Edwald, how are? I'm in North Shropshire, in the village where I live. It's February, it's about midday, it's a glorious day, and I'm out here on my allotment plot. And I'm just going to spend a few moments to show you around, show you what I've been up to over the last few months. A couple of years ago, a few of us villagers set up an allotments association with the aim of getting hold of some land. It took us some time, but after a year or two had passed, we managed to find ourselves a nice plot of land which actually belongs to the local church. It's a 4.5 acre field which we're renting out via our local parish council, and it's an absolutely beautiful spot. It's only been used for grazing, and it's been pretty much untouched. It's not been ploughed for probably a few hundred years, to be quite honest. There's 20 plots on this 4.5 acre field. It's a lovely quiet little spot just off a little country lane. Couldn't wish for more. And as you can see, some folk have already started getting to work. In fact, a few folk could do with hurrying up a little bit because it'll soon be time for planting. And this is my plot. It's a 30 foot by 90 plot. This top section here is my family communal area. There's going to be a shed just there. As you can see, I've already got a water butt set up. You see these on farms. It's a 1,000 litre container, which sounds a lot, but in the dry spells that'll soon get used up. We've got no running water here, so we've got to collect all our own water. But when I get my shed up there, I'm going to be able to collect water a little bit better by running off a little bit of gutter in there. We're going to plant some herbs here. There's going to be a little patch up the top end here for my little boy, a little 2-year-old boy, to get stuck into. Give him something to do to keep him off my crops. And I've quartered my plot. Well, as I say, it's a 30 foot by 90 plot. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters there. And let me just show you around and show you what I'm doing and what my plans are. I've already started an onion bed there. That was the first thing I did, because you can plant onions over the winter and garlic. Onions and garlic go together. And you probably can't see very well there, but there's some shoots coming up already. Some garlic and onion shoots. They'll be fine, the frost won't bother them. And in this quarter at the same time there's going to be roots, carrots, parsnips, beetroot. I'm digging a trench out there. It's going to be for some carrots. There's a lot of digging to be done. It's hard going digging over this turf, which is why people really need to get stuck in nice and early. A little and often, rather than trying to tackle it all in the space of a couple of weekends, because you just won't do it. You just won't do it. So there's going to be some more trenches dug out there. Dug over to a nice fine tilth for my roots. This bottom corner down here, that's going to be a bit of a miscellaneous patch really. I've got some fruit bushes already in down the bottom there. I got them early in November. It's a good time of year to put in fruit bushes. Transferred them across from my garden where they weren't growing very well. It's like most people's gardens. About 2 or 3 inches down is building rubble. Not great for growing really, but this is beautiful. You can dig down 3-4 feet. You've got almost the same soil structure all the way down, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to have some leafy veg there. Anything that won't fit into any other plot, any other quarter of my plot, will go in this bit there. At the bottom corner there, I've already dug out into some trenches there. That's going to be my peas and my beans. The reason I've just dug trenches there is because time is of the essence really. I haven't got time to dig over every square inch of this plot. So for the sake of time, I've just dug in trenches there for those. I can put my canes in there, grow my peas and beans up. The one quarter I've put a lot of effort in is my potato bed. I like my potatoes, big fan of potatoes. So I've divided this quarter up into 1, 2, 3/3 there. I'm going to have my earlies, second earlies and late cropping potatoes in there. I've already dug most of that over, covered it over with a good layer of manure, or it's starting to anyway. We've got 15 tonnes of manure in the corner of the field, kindly donated to us by a local farmer, which we're very grateful for. And it's amazing how people come together and help you out. As you know, farming was one of the earliest occupations of our folk, and it's a good tradition to keep on with. You can't just rely on your for-profit farmers to supply all our food needs, especially as the population increases and fuel and oil make things ever more expensive, and the quality of supermarket produced food, as you know, is just poor, uninspiring, uninteresting. And like many Odinists, I just want to get back in touch with the land. There's nothing better to do on a Sunday morning, or any other morning for that matter, than just get down, get your hands dirty, good exercise, meet some good people, bring the family down. It's absolutely fantastic. So I'll leave you there, leave you all feeling incredibly jealous, and just wish you all a merry Sigwunyo. Sigwunyo, Sigwunyo.
Through ancient eyes we watch the land, with ancient craft we guide our hands. In ancient dreams we see the sun, with ancient hearts we speak our tongue. For a long time past our kin has stood, through winter long, through drought and flood. Now the time has passed and our souls must flee. Now other eyes this land do see. Our soil was rich, our streams were pure, our livestock roamed over fell and moor. When gods were free, which tales we tell, round tree and rock, where they did dwell. Our soil is under, great blanket gone, the streams are dead, the cattle done. Where in open fields the gods did reign, the halls of stone, and does a god contain? Blades of iron and will so strong, defend this place, the age is long. But all is sold by those who rule, and will no strength will keep us whole. Our ancient eyes once more must roll over fell and moor, to find a home. In ancient dreams we'll seek the sun, with ancient hearts we'll find our tongue.